Hello, today is an absolutely great day because today we are going to go and pick up Dora the Explorer. Dora is coming out of storage, she's coming home, and we're going to be getting ready for our next tour.
Hello, so today is a good day. Today we are on our way now to go and pick up Dora, who is coming out of storage. She's been in storage for around 6 weeks, so I'm sure she'll be looking forward to seeing us as much as we are seeing her. Then we're going to get her back to the house where we're going to be prepping her for our next tour, which should be starting in about a week's time, and we're really pleased and looking forward to this tour, as we are with every tour, but this one is extra special because this time we're going to be staying in our motherland of Wales, and so this tour is going to be to
Gwynedd and the Isle of Anglesey.
That's it, yes. So we're going to be going up to North Wales for just over a week and have a tour around. It's all new territory for us, so we will look forward to that. So we're going to press on, we're going to go and get Dora, and we will catch up with you guys when we get to the storage facility. So we have the key to the storage facility, so we're just going to use it on the sensor. So then this should hopefully open up the main gate and the alarms won't go off because we are a little bit early today. But there we go, so the gates are opening and we will drive through the site and we will go and look for Dora.
Oh, look at all these vans all cold and waiting for their owners to come back. Bless.
So it is quite a large storage facility. I would estimate probably maybe 500 units. It's a bit bumpy, as you can tell by the camera, sorry about that. But we will go and get her.
It does the job for us, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I can just see the front of Dora. And I don't know if you can pick her up. I will try and put a little cap, there we are. So there is Dora, she's looking a little bit dirty. But that's not a problem, we can get her back and give her a bit of TLC. And there we are.
Dirty Dora.
It is Dirty Dora, she is a very dirty Dora. So Amanda's going to get out, and there is Dora. She gets a bit carried away, Amanda does, when it comes to the van, bless. But there we are. So let's get going, and I'll take you in the van very quickly now while she's in storage. So we're here, we have the keys to the van, so let's have a little look. So we're in the van, great, at least we're in. So we're just going to open up all the windows, get all the blinds open, the Remus blinds. We'll get these open, and then once we've done that, then we're going to go inside the van and have a look. But as you can see from the exterior, she is very, very dirty. So we need to get her back and give her a little bit of love and care. That's not a problem. So let's get the blinds open and let's go around the front. So for the first time in 6 weeks, let's have a look there. Okay, so all the electrics are turned off at the moment, so I need to get inside and we'll have a little look. So we have Dora back, and whilst we're going into another new year, we thought we would have some sign writing done on the van. So we've done that, and I will share that with you now. Da, 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 da. It's the big reveal. So there we go. So, new year, new sign writing, new slogan. We thought we'd have a slogan. So, if you see us out, give us a shout. And we also have the big one, which you can see just there. And we've also got the one on the back, which is there. So the van is packed up, the dogs are in, they're ready to go. We're going to hit the road, and we will meet up with you when we get to the County of Gwynedd.
Welcome to Gwynedd, and welcome to our first tour of the year, first tour of 2022. So we've come up through the meandering hills of Wales, and we've popped out in Aberdovey, which is our first port of call, and it's absolutely beautiful. Weather is with us, it's on our side, the sun is shining, so we're just going to go and have a little walk round. Dogs have been for a quick wee, Nick's having a sandwich, so I've decided to go and have a little mooch. We're in the main car park in Aberdovey. Oh, what a lovely little place. But the first thing that I can see in this car park is this big sign that says no overnight parking. Well, to be fair, I did read on Gwynedd Council's website, and it said that every single car park that they have in Gwynedd along the seafront is no overnight parking. That goes for lay-bys as well. You can see us here. We're parked side on. You wouldn't be able to do this at any other time of the year. It's just really, really quiet, and all the parking spaces are just car parking spaces, so it really doesn't cater for motorhomes at all. So just be aware, if you're coming in the summer, this is going to be quite difficult for you if you're a big motorhome. I'll go and have a wander and see what else I can find. There's a couple of other motorhomes here. There's one behind that digger over there. They're all parked right on the edge, so they're trying not to get in anybody's way. And there's one over there, behind the tree by us, by the lamppost. I'm guessing they've all parked out the way because maybe they've gone out for a walk or something. We're not going to leave ours, so that's fine. So we're right at the mouth of the estuary here, as you can probably tell. I think it's going to be a glorious sunset tonight. Plenty of bins here. But to be honest, it's not somewhere I'd probably stop in if I was here in the summer, not with a motorhome our size anyway, because it would be far too difficult. Way too difficult. Little boat out in the estuary, tide's out at the moment by the look of it. Really is lovely. Very, very quiet at the moment. So, just to let you know a bit about Gwynedd, I've just mentioned that Gwynedd Council don't let you park in their car parks. There have obviously been problems over the last couple of years with all the staycations. And they've had a lot of motorhomes parking here, there and everywhere. So they've had to come up with an idea, and they have. Fair play. They're going to create 6 airs. I'm not sure where they're going to be, but they are creating 6 airs, but they're not going to be ready till 2023. So if you're coming up here this summer, expect the same. It's fine in the summer, you can get a campsite. But when you're coming up in January, the difficulty with the planning is that most of the campsites are closed. So you've got to do a real big hunt. But there are some pubs as well. We're going to be staying at some pubs on the way, and I found a free camp for tonight, so I'll kind of fill you in where that is. I found it on Search for Sites when we get there. And I'm going to head over to this little, I think it's a little harbour, and see what's over here. Looks like we have a lifeboat station here. Lots of sand blown up off the beach. Must be really windy and just blow it right over the paths. I'm sure they're always clearing it. Very cute little town. There's some houses up there, Victorian, loads of old railings right at the top. Absolutely gorgeous. I love old buildings. I love old things. I think this is a dog walker's paradise, for sure. I'm not sure how far the tide comes in. I think I can see a line over there now. So it still leaves quite a big bit of beach for the dogs to walk on. Our lot have all been out for just 5 minutes or so, just to stretch their legs and have a run round after the journey. But the park up where we're going to tonight, that's right by the beach, so I'm hoping that it's going to be fairly quiet and we can go and spend some nice quality time running around on the beach. Right, yes, this is the yacht club. All closed up. I'm sure they must do lots of boat trips from here by the look of it. Right, what's this? Time and Tide Bell. Aberdovey's Time and Tide Bell celebrates the legends of the submerged kingdom of County of Gwynedd beneath Cardigan Bay, whose bells, it is said, can be heard ringing beneath the surface. Awesome, the awesome tide, I will rejoice. Wow, bit of history there. Imagine building these things, this old pier. But I bet it's been there for a long time. Children canoeing past. Don't go to the youth club, you just go paddling your boat around the estuary. I think it's just a sleepy little village, to be honest. There's probably loads going on in the summer, boat trips and all sorts of things. But right now it's very peaceful and very nice. Looks like you can walk out onto the jetty and the dock here. Oh, you can walk out into part of it. Oh, you can always get a bit wibbly wobbly walking over these old timbers, just in case. You can see some of them have been replaced anyway, so that's okay. Makes me feel safer. I don't know what this is for. Getting the boats in and out of the water, I expect. I don't think I'll go too close to the edge in case I get blown off. It's a little bit windy over here, so I'm going to head back this way. They've got an information centre ready for the summer, I guess. Not open at the moment. But it seems as though there's plenty going on. Definitely lots of water sports, I would say. Look at that seagull. He's enormous. Hello, you. Hello. Hello. No, he's off. Yeah, plenty to do. Water sports, loads of kayaks. Little village stores over there. There's probably, if you have a little mooch around, as soon as the season opens, then I'm sure there's probably some nice little shops as well. Plenty of bins. I think that was what's left over from Christmas. The Devy Inn, always lots of pubs. So I'm sure there's some nice beer, wine and food to be had around here when everything's open. Got Aberdovey stores, beauty accessories, a little jewellers over there, sweet shop is closed. Yeah, everything's quite closed. So, Aberdovey. Aberdovey's lovely. We're only here for a very quick pit stop. But yeah, very nice little town for sure. Car park, well, if you're anything bigger than a camper van, then don't even try and go on there when it's busy, because you won't stand a chance. So I couldn't find any other car park in Aberdovey where you could put a motorhome, so I would guess that it's going to be on street parking, which I believe there is some, but it's whether you take that chance and want to leave your motorhome on the side of the road when it's busy. Right, I'm off now back to the Moho. Had a little wander around very, very quickly, but I think Nick will have finished his sandwich by now, and we're going to move on to our next little port of call. So I had found a parking area by a beach called Tywin. It's not actually far from where we're going to be staying for the night, but I think it is right on the beach, so I think we've got enough time, so we're going to go and check that out now. I've just got back to the van, and guess who I bumped into?
Hello!
Nick Diamond. Have you finished your sandwich?
I had my sandwich, yeah. It's a bit chilly, isn't it?
It's freezing.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly.
I was just explaining about the car park, and I've had a quick walk round, but I was explaining it's just a pit stop really, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We just had a little pit stop, and we're going to get going again. Yeah,
we're going to Tywin Beach, like I just mentioned, so we'll go and see if the dogs are okay, and toddle on down to the next beach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Where are my girls? Where are my girls? Stay. Stay. They've been so good on the way up here, haven't you? Yes. So they've all had a drink, they've all had a little biscuit and a treat, and they've all woken up, and now they're all going to go back to sleep for 10 minutes while we go to the next place, aren't you? You gorgeous little babies.